Hi, I'm Sheila and I'm an OFW from Thailand. I can't remember.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away like a god never changed.
Hey Miranda, nakita mo na ba yung bago nating website? Naku, we have added a couple of improvements in our faster and better website. Tingnan natin. So obviously you can access this using the website that I just gave. And of course, you can actually just click on the courses that are available in our website. Pagka-click mo niyan, lalabas yung mga napakaganda mga course. Sisimulan mo lang yan in taking the beginner course. Siyempre, kukunin mo yung medyo malapit. For example, today is April 27. You just need to click on the upcoming May 6 to 13. Pagkatapos niyan, when you click on this course, of course, basahin mo kung ano yung nakalagay sa course na ito. What is it about? Obviously, dito ituturo natin kung ano ba ang ating Miranda Minor model of trading. Ano ba yung risk-averse portfolio creation? Tinuturo ko dyan yung standard deviations, yung Coach Miranda Minor Trading System, yung tatlong system natin, naked charting, reporting, and of course, yung comprehensive assessment. No? Pagkatapos po nito, this is actually available in 21 calendar days. No? And this will automatically start once you purchase the course itself. Alright? Pagkatapos po niya, balik tayo dun sa course na pinanggalingan natin. Pipiliin mo naman ngayon yung intermediate course. Piliin mo yung May 21. Of course, pagkatapos ng May 16 to 13, piliin mo naman yung May 21 to 28. Alright, yan. Pagka-click mo nito, in case matapos ka ng maaga on the beginner course, you can already buy this intermediate course on May 21 to 28. Dito naman, tinuturo natin dito yung big picture, understanding the market. You know, we're going to talk to you about the 4 disciplines of an intermediate trader. Ano ba yung portfolio creation? Ano ba yung mga simple, easy to understand steps para malaman mo na hindi ka pwede pala nagtitrade ng sabay-sabay na Bitcoin at pati yung mga correlated coins niya. Ano ba yun? You can learn it from here. And of course, ano ba yung big anatomy of the feast model natin, and then the 16 personality types of traders. Napakaganda niyan. Pagkatapos po nito, punta ka ngayon sa courses ulit. Punta kayo ngayon dyan, and you can actually try to go on the mentoring course. If I were you, I will already book for the mentoring course kasi medyo puno na. Actually, we're scheduling already for May and June. No? So at this early point in time, schedule nyo na yung upcoming mentoring ninyo. I-click lang ninyo dito yung mentoring course na available. No? Intermediate classes ito, yan. To enroll to intermediate, so ito yung mga courses kanina. Lalabas ka lang dyan, punta ka ngayon sa home. When you click on home, baba lang tayo doon sa mga available courses in the middle of the home page. Alright, antayin natin yan. Of course, baba lang tayo dito. Let's click on the mentoring. Ito nasa gitna. Click natin ito. Select it. When we click on this, lalabas na dito yung mentoring course natin. This particular case is actually good for 4 weeks. 1 hour and 15 minutes per session. Yan. Enough yan, no, to supervise you and make some refinement on your knowledge. Medyo, kung iisipin mo, matagal yan kasi one-on-one yan. Tututukan ka talaga in 1 hour and 15 minutes to validate your knowledge and the execution of our system. Yan. So, we're going to tailor fit that based on your developmental needs. No? Kasi iba-iba naman kayo ng developmental needs as a student. Alright, so yun ang ating course and I look forward you visiting our very beautiful website and maraming salamat, Miranda. Hi guys, this is Coach Miranda Miner and welcome isang magandang umaga. Nako, nagulat siguro kayo. I'm actually doing live today. Today is Friday, April 29, 10 o'clock in the morning. No? So this is one of the first live natin on a morning. Di ako nakapag-live kahapon, no? But I think it's important na mag-live ako today para mabigyan ko kayo ng little bit of a market guidance, no? But this time, I'm going to be talking about the bigger market, no? Couple of things na di-discuss ko mamayang gabi is about a very important market update, particularly on tinatawag nating central bank digital currency or CBDC, no? Is that going to become a driver of Bitcoin regulation in the Philippines, no? Isang napakalaking news niyan. I'm interested, although sinabi ko naman to sa ating one of our previous live, no? I'm very interested what's driving CBDCs, no? As a matter of fact, may mga pronouncements before, if I'm not mistaken, ang Bangko Sentral that there will be no digital currency under DIOCNO. No, but I think nagkaroon ng little bit of a good wind wherein by Q4 of this year they're planning to launch a central bank digital currency. And is that going to spell regulation for obviously the decentralized currency, in this particular case, cryptocurrency, no? Sige nga, if you're watching me today, please comment down below. What do you think is a potential result? Ano ba ang potential result ng bagay na ito in our Philippines market, no? Tapos babalitaan kita mamayang gabi about our about one of our great networking event kagabi, no? Kagabi we had a very good networking event here in Okada. Actually, I'm still here in Okada. At napakaganda ng mga lessons learned natin, particularly on NFTs, guilds, no? Or guilds, particularly ano ba yung guilds na yan, what do they do, and what are the things na kailangan natin i-consider, and so on and so forth. I've met a couple of founders of YGG. I've met couple of CEOs. I will have them in our show. Don't worry about that. I'm going to interview them here in our channel. Welcome again to the 45 viewers that we have actually listening right now. Medyo siguro naninibago tong mga to that why is it that teka lang, why is no one chatting? Are you guys alive? Hello everyone. Nakikinig ba kayo? Good morning. Okay. Oh, yun. Okay. Now I see people chatting. Hello, good morning to Renalyn, to Renzo, to Dax, part-time buyer Jerry. Hello, Stephanie, Ian, Melj. Good morning, Anthony, Gibson, and to everyone. Good morning, June, Renzo, Mark, Francesca, Potato King, and John. Magandang umaga sa inyo lahat. No? I'm going to be talking about the the bigger market today. Mamayang gabi, we're gonna be talking about Bitcoin, but for now, I'm going to be talking about the bigger market, particularly the US indexes. All right. Okay. All right. Let me just try to share, and of course, thank you again for BingX as our official partner.
This program is brought to you by BingX, the world's fastest growing crypto app where you can find your next crypto gem and where trading is made easy.
Alright, medyo maganda ang recovery ng US market yesterday. Let's try to review the market performance of the day. Dow Jones currently at 33,916 at 1.85% improvement. China flat at 0.44. By the way, close na po ang trading there in the US. Nasdaq currently at 3.48%. SPX 500 is at 2.47%. Positive, no? So, positive. Nasdaq, napakagandang performance, 3.48% as of today. PSEI is on a... Mamaya, I'm going to talk about PSEI maya-maya, no? But ang pangit ng performance niya ngayon. Medyo pangit ang sentiment. In fact, ang laki ng net foreign selling in the Philippines for the past couple of hours, past couple of minutes, no? People are selling. Medyo pangit yung perspektibo ng mga foreigners in the Philippines economy. I'm going to talk about that maya-maya. But about the stocks, guys, Neo good, Tencent very good. Twitter is actually up to $49 a piece again, currently at 0.9% improvement. Google, take a look at this. No, Google, obviously maganda yung kanilang reports the previous day. They're still actually up 3.82%. Apple is up at 4.52. Alibaba is up at 2.93. Ito na. This is my highlight for today. Facebook surprises a lot, no? Ang dami pong nasurpresa ng Facebook earnings, kaya nag-bull run kahapon, nagkaroon ng mini bull run ng cryptocurrency, micro bull run, no? Because of the positive sentiment in the US market kahapon. Netflix tried to recover a little bit at 5.82%, and then PayPal currently at 11.48%, no? 11.48%. Amazon, naku, ang pangit ng kanilang earnings report. Amazon at 4.65%. Recover pa rin after trading hours. Microsoft 2.26. Tesla is actually flat at 0.4% negative. Ito na. What does this mean to the US market? Ayusin ko lang yung aking. Okay ba? Itsura ko today. Alright guys, can you hear me really well as my viewers? Are you guys able to hear me well? No? Okay, welcome to Carlo listening while working. Thank you. Coach, busy po makinig sa'yo po. Okay, thank you. Sabi ni Grace. Basic TV, RCA, Glenn, Armand, thank you. Kirby, hello. Badge, maraming salamat. Lensky, Gibo, Mr. Mo, thank you. And yun, ang tanong ni BBM, Coach, bounce na sa US market, di ba? Sabi niya. Alright, so hello everyone. Okay, good. Nairig niyo ako ng maayos. Alright. Hey, Charlene, thank you. Irvin, hello. Alright. So, alright. Ito na. So, what have happened to Facebook? Actually, Facebook reported a surprisingly very good performance. As a matter of fact, it's actually way better than what they were all expecting, no? A couple of things that I would like to highlight is, obviously, from an earnings per share perspective, they're only expecting 2.56, and then for the actual was 2.72, no? Revenue is up, no, from 27 billion to 28 billion. The current daily active users, ito na guys, no? They were only expecting a 1.95 billion expected daily active users. The actual report came out to be 1.96 billion. You need to remember that there was a lot of issues for TikTok getting the market share of Facebook. No, as a matter of fact, even the daily active users of the major, no, social media platforms nowadays are the entry or advent of TikTok, no? By the way, follow me in TikTok. We already have almost 20,000 followers. Maraming salamat sa inyo. Of course, on the average revenue per user, medyo actually all metrics, all matrices, EPSs, revenue, DAUs or DAUs, MAUs and ARPUs, all of their major matrices na tumutukoy sa kanilang revenue share and kanilang profits and kanilang market share, no, is still beating expectations, no? Beating expectations. In the meanwhile, 'di ba, napakapangit ng Q4 earnings nila. I think that's the reason why in-adjust nila yung Q1 expectations, and obviously they exceeded the expectations, no? They exceeded the expectations. So coming from a decline of the daily active users, 1.93 billion, umakyat yan ng 1.96 million. There's already almost 300 million, almost, within that range, no? Well, a little bit of a 3 basis point improvement rather, no, in terms of the daily users account, daily average users. Mahalaga ito sa Facebook because ito yung kanilang pamantayan para sa mga advertisers nila kung potential pa rin bang ilagay ang kanilang produkto within the website, no? It's actually one of those expectations where as an advertiser, they need to be putting a lot of traffic in the website. And of course, couple of things, no, medyo kawawa itong si Facebook for the past couple of months, simply because they're actually hot in the eyes of the government. Now, do you guys remember Mark Zuckerberg facing the Congress, acting like a rocket scientist in front of everyone? But still, because he was really, really, really good. A couple of things that came out was, number one, parang it was he kind of threw a cold, chilling effect to the Congress because he's very, very smart, but naman the politicians, kumaga in reverse, okay, let's just try to put more highlight into who this Mark Zuckerberg is, and he, I think, got an unnecessary attention, compared to the other executives like the Jeff Bezos of Amazon, Jeff Bezos, and of course Elon Musk, Elon Musk even buying his own social media giant, Twitter. We're gonna be talking about that sometime very soon. But again, from a Facebook perspective, I think this is a very, very, very good news for them. Congratulations to Facebook. And obviously, what have happened to the performance of Facebook? Let's take a look at Meta, which is actually their stock, and their stock price ticker. Let's actually go on a one-day chart here. Take a look at that. Napakagandang performance. They're trying to recover already. Take a look at this very, very good looking candle here. Normally, pag ganyang candle, normally may kasunod pa yan. So we're gonna be seeing if the Friday performance will be even better for the transition, towards going even higher. But of course, following our system, gamit ka lang muna rito ng 618 retracement area. Okay, for you to know when is the base. If you are a stock market trader today, please ask me of my system. I could definitely teach you how to be a very good trader in terms of a potential take profit line. Yan po kukunin natin dyan. You actually use your 211. 211 is a potential retracement point. But of course, kung ito ay gagawa ng additional na candle pababa, means that the 0.5 was respected. Pwede ka nang mag-TA that potentially the price can retrace a little bit. So, ganun ang gamit mo ng mga candles. Another thing that you can use, obviously, is your 382s pababa. If you're actually a stock market trader, just take a look at your most recent swing high, and you can actually use your 382 as your potential correction area. Tatandaan niyo yan, potential correction area. There's a lot of times that I've used this even on the cryptocurrency market. So if you see a pullback, normally the potential correction area could be here. So aakyat pa dyan, pataas yan, and potentially this can correct within this particular area. Alright? So tatandaan natin yan. But overall, this is a very, very good news in Facebook, I think. I'm a Facebook user. In fact, we're actually using Facebook right now for our chart, for our streaming. So welcome sa mga Facebook users ngayon. Of course, if you look at the weekly trajectory of this chart, medyo ang pangit na ng chart nila. If you would have noticed, ang pangit na ng kanilang price. They actually went back to $170. Yung price na yan was their price almost before pandemic, almost before pandemic, around April of 2020. That was their price. They actually went an all-time high of almost $384. This was actually during the time of September 2021. Earnings are very, very good. But if you remember, they actually tried to merong whistleblower na nagsabi sa kanila na there's a lot of violence in the algorithm. Kumaga, the algorithm of Facebook is actually trying to put more premium on some violent because it attracts traffic, something like that. Ganun yung pinag-uusapan noon. So, kumbaga, kung isipin po natin yung mga ganyang bagay, syempre, it will hurt the brand, and obviously bumaba yung price. And I think this recovery here around March this was actually one of their few attempts to rebrand. They're actually trying to rebrand, and coming from the word Facebook to Meta and so on and so forth. They're trying all their best from a Facebook perspective, but of course napakapangit ng kanilang 2021 Q4 performance, no? From a Q4 performance perspective, as a matter of fact, nung around January and February area, ito yung pagbagsak ng kanilang earnings report, no? Yung very brutal earnings report. One of their headline was, we're losing traffic in our Facebook site. Kaya it actually went down all the way down up until the 2022. And it's also not the fault of Facebook, Bumaba, hindi naman po Facebook lang ang bumagsak, no? As a matter of fact, may mga bumagsak din during the December to March area. Huwag na tayong lumayo. Bitcoin is one of them. Bitcoin is one of them. Majority of the index, let's try to look at Nasdaq here, which is actually filled with tech stocks, no? If you will notice, yan, during this season of Q1, bagsakan po. Obviously, may inflation, may mga macro drivers yan. Inflation issues, Federal Reserve pronouncements, etc., etc., etc. If you're new to my channel, if you're actually just watching right now, lahat po ng mga ito diniscuss ko na po in my previous live, no? I will invite you to please click on like and subscribe to our channel so you're actually updated for everything about crypto and stock market. Inuunti-unti ko na po yung stock market na yan. By the way, itong green na line na to, it has actually been here for quite some time. Chinart na po natin ito matagal na, no? As a matter of fact, sabi natin it can potentially Nasdaq can potentially bounce on the 382 fib lines, which is actually 12,900. Tingnan natin on a daily perspective. There you go, nagkaroon na po ng potential bounce within this particular area, no? So it's a good sign. But again, based on the law of confirmation candles, it's not yet a bounce for me. It's only a prison break, no? It's only a prison break. So we need one more candle to confirm, and of course we need MACD to confirm that the candle na po ay magbabago ng direksyon pataas, no? So using my system, you need a candle confirmation system and a MACD confirmation para mag-align na tayo that the market can potentially transition from a downward movement to an upward movement. Mahalaga yan because pag hindi kayo gumawa ng confirmation candle, pinasukan nyo yan, it can potentially go down even here, pababa, and it can actually wipe you out if you are a trader. All right, let's go now to another stock market in the US. Let's go to, ito naman kabaliktaran, medyo pangit yung kanilang report. Let's now go to Kuya Amazon. Although the performance of this stock, no, itong stock na to medyo it tried to recover, no. It actually tried to recover. No mga unang oras ng trading, no, actually nag-open sila. No, it actually opened around this time, no, within this area. Bumagsak yan, no? Bumagsak yung kanilang pabagsak sila ng pabagsak, no, from a performance perspective, no. However, they tried to recover. On the past couple of hours. They tried to recover. Medyo bagsak, medyo pangit po yung kanilang Medyo pangit po yung kanilang earnings report. Let's actually try to look at the earnings report. Take a look at this. From an earnings report perspective, negative 190.53% from an earnings at negative 15.91. Revenue-wise, negative as well, almost 6.27 million. But let's try to look at Amazon in the reportings. There you go. Amazon earnings disappoint. The bigger issue is the outlook. All right. Come on. Amazon, mag-invest na kayo kay Bitcoin. All right. Let's try to look at the performance. The stock was off 9.3% after hours trading session. Other e-commerce stocks, eBay, Shopify, Wayfair, Etsy, and Chewy are also down. Bakit? Bakit sila down? Why is there a disappointing performance as of the reporting yesterday. Couple of things, kwento ko sa inyo. I was in Mazda kahapon. Ako po ay nasa Mazda. Dala ko yung dalawa kong sasakyan. Pina-maintenance ko po yun. Alam mo, wala ako ng kape. Wait lang. Sarap ng kape. Grabe. Alam mo, one of the things na nakikita ko dito, sabi sa akin ng taga Mazda, alam mo, sir, inaabot na kami ngayon ng 6 months bago mag-deliver ng bagong Miata or ng MX-5. Sabi ko, talaga, akala ko 3 months lang. As a matter of fact, 9 months na nga daw. 9 months na ang pag-iintay ngayon ng 9 months na, no? 9 months. So, from a perspective of a customer, sabi niya sa akin, alam mo, sir, sabi niya, nung salesman doon. Sabi niya sa akin, alam mo sir, talagang apektado ang Mazda on the microchips. Di ba naalala niyo nung around November and December of last year, di-discuss natin yung supply crunch. Di ba? Talagang apektado. Inuna ng mga manufacturers of microchip yung mga cellphones, inuna nila yung mga electronics or gadgets. Medyo nahuli yung sa mga sasakyan. If you are a car owner today and you are a Japanese car owner, mararamdaman mo 'yan, no? Korea, even the States, no? If you are at General Motors, mararamdaman niyo talaga yung supply crunch, no? And particularly on the microchip. And because of that, nagkaroon ng epekto. Actually, sabi nila ang mga body po ng Mazda gawa na po lahat, sabi nila. It's just that the microchips itself are not yet fully fulfilled, no? Or yung fulfillment, no? Sabihin ng fulfillment, ito yung way to do logistics, no? From a fulfillment perspective. They were running out of microchips, and obviously they're actually manufacturing, they're already manufacturing microchips. But the problem is, yung logistics, yung pagpapadala niyan, maraming naiipit na mga cargo ngayon, no, in the logistics space, no. Sobrang dami. Here's the problem na nakikita natin kay Amazon. If you are in the States today, sige nga, I don't know, actually si Nida na nasa US territory yan, sabi niya sa akin, alam mo coach, umorder nga ako dito ng shampoo. Sabi niya 300 ang presyo lang ng shampoo is almost wala pang 300 pesos. Pero imagine mo yung shampoo na yon pinadala sa kanya in an island diyan sa Saipan, no? Yun lang, no? But imagine what is the cost of delivering that? What is the cost of delivering those types of small things? They need to be more efficient. They need to be more efficient and cost rational. Kasi kung magpapadala ka ng isang bagay, I think even in the Philippines, no? Imaginein mo, magpapadala ka ng isang delivery man. Isang delivery man para ipadala lang yung in-order mo na 50 pesos. Gaano ka-inefficient yun? No? Well, siguro sasabihin natin, siguro coach, potentially this is because of scale, no? Marami within your area yung dinideliveran. No, I get that point. But if you think of it in a bigger picture, maybe you're talking about a condominium complex, marami kayo. But what if, for example, isa lang na bahay, yung within that barangay, isa lang yung umorder ng 50 pesos. These types of delivery and fulfillment and online delivery companies are going to hurt financially. Number 2, mayroon akong kaibigan, no? Actually, one of our moderators, meron silang business na tea. By the way, puntahan nyo sila, si Online Sip Tea. Yan, kaibigan natin yan, si moderator natin yan, may-ari niya, taga Laguna. Sabi niya sa akin, alam mo coach, to be honest with you, itong opening ng ating ng economy natin, if nagkaroon ng epekto yan sa mga online businesses, no? Do you guys agree? No, ako I agree kasi right now, instead of ordering coffee online, lalabas ka eh. Gusto mong lumabas eh, di ba? You would like to take tea or coffee dyan sa mga kilala mong restaurant o kaya lalabas kayo ng family just to be able to get your coffee, di ba? But at the end, I mean, and then your tea, di ba? So at the end of the day, yung consumer behavior nagbabago, no? Nagkakaroon ng pagbabago yung consumer behavior. And ang nangyayari ngayon is people would like to prefer to go out than to order online, right? Siguro with the exception of yung mga bespoke products. When I say bespoke, ito yung mga products na hindi mo basta-basta makikita sa mall, no? You can only see it online, you could buy it there. Yun yung mga talagang kailangan mong puntahan. But if you're going to order food, you're going to order Jollibee or ano mga pagkain yan, minsan tayo kadalasan, pag umaga, you'd rather go out. And it's because 2 taon po tayong natenga sa bahay. Right? 2 taon tayo natenga sa bahay. And from a supply perspective, and from a price perspective at yung pagdami yung mga customers, although may customers pa rin tayo online, ang sinasabi ngayon ng mga online merchants, mas kumonti yung kita ng mga tao at this particular point in time, no? During Q1. And that is what I think is happening in Amazon as well, no? They need to become more cost rational and cost efficient. No, hindi ka pwede magpadala ng isang shampoo sa isang tao sa isang isla at yun lang di-deliver mo for 300 pesos, talo ka pa sa delivery fee. And sometimes it happens. There are data points to support that. There are cases to support that, no? If you're going to deliver, gastos ka sa flight, sa cargo, sa fuel, sa manpower, only to deliver one shampoo. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's how it goes for a global company. But again, as I've said, itong opening of the economy will definitely hurt those that are in the e-retail business. Right? O sabi ni Charlene, kahit daw Grab na apektuhan, no? And you're right, no? It's actually a supply chain issue nowadays, no? Maraming supply chain kahit ako, pati yung sasakyan pa lang eh. Imagine niyo, for example, meron akong ino-order before na ano bang part, nasa cambio nung sasakyan ko. I ordered for that, no? They need to order it sa Japan. Imagine niyo, 3 buwan na ako naghihintay, wala pa din. Sabi ko, I mean, what's taking it so long, no? Again, the delivery, andyan na yung parts, andyan na yung supply, but it takes time for the delivery to happen across multiple borders, no? So, but again, to be honest with you guys, dito pumapasok yung let's kind of insert blockchain and cryptocurrency here, no? Dito pumapasok yung kagandahan ng cryptocurrency on where we are right now. Bakit ko nasabi yan? Kasi, di ba, I mean, think about it, wala namang logistics issue on NFT art and NFT play to earn eh. There's no logistic issue there. In fact, you could mint as many arts, you know, you could mint as many stickers or JPEGs, no? And pwede kang, you know, it's a software dynamic, no? Encode ka lang and so on and so forth. You could have developed a game. Wala kang makikitang supply chain issues dyan because everything is within the software environment, nasa NFT environment. If you think about it, that's where these types of you know, ito mga bagay na NFT, play to earn, actually meron pang play and earn, no? You don't need necessarily to play to earn, you could just play and you have an option to earn. I think dito pumapasok yung kagandahan ng cryptocurrency, no? Even on the travel of money cross border, napakagandang opportunity yan for you know, as an alternative. Oy, batiin ko lang yung ating from Canada, Alan Kasao. Hi coach, subscriber from Canada. Hello. Nasaan ka sa Canada? Sabi ni Aubrey, I am a logistics officer coach and talagang hirap lalo sa importation. It takes months na po talaga. Exactly, Aubrey. Thanks for confirming. Thank you for confirming that, no? Exactly, someone in the logistics industry already. Nanonotice ko na yan as a customer, no? Ang tagal. Hindi ko alam kung bakit ang tagal ngayon ng mga deliveries, lalo na kung importing ka. Mga car parts, etc. Ang tagal kaya ngayon. Even yung no, there are 2 major reasons why I bought my Mazda Miata second hand, no. Unang-una, low mileage and of course low resale value. And number 2, yung inaantay kong bago, it will take me ang haba ng linya for 9 months. Mag-aantay ako ng Miata for 9 months, no. Ang tagal. And obviously, it's a made-to-order car. Hindi naman yung ginagawa for massive consumption. Hindi naman lahat, mag-drive ka sa labas, hindi naman lahat naka two-door kotse, di ba? So anyways, that's what's driving Amazon earnings right now. No? Amazon earnings right now. Alright, by the way, insert ko lang ito. I'm gonna be talking with PUP Manila. 3 linggo ako dyan. I'm going to talk with the PUP Santa Mesa Mechanical Engineers. And then, tayo po ay naimbitahan din ng Central Student Council ng PUP Santa Rosa. Maraming salamat. I'm going to give you a talk. Nako, napaka-busy natin. We're gonna be giving a talk to Universidad de Manila on May 5 as well. So maraming salamat sa inyo. If you actually are an officer of a university, council, or an organization, ako po ay nagbibigay ng free cryptocurrency talk. Feel free to invite me or write me an email so I can give you a free po yan. Maganda yung kanilang topic actually. On the day 1, I'm going to talk about the understanding money in our 20s. Day number 2, law of acceleration, understanding blockchain technology. And day number 3, I'm going to talk about how to maximize cryptocurrency. Napakagandang topic. Good luck to all of you, and thank you for inviting me there. All right. So, after this, after the US, medyo maganda yung recovery ng US stocks natin. A little bit of glimpse lang kasi I'm going to talk about cryptocurrency mamayang gabi pa, hindi po ngayon. But congratulations, congrats sa mga kumita in our APE bull run. Grabe tong APE na to, no? Woo! Umabot ng $27 pero nag-take profit na ako gabi pa. No, nag-take profit na ako dyan. Hindi ko na inantayan. For me, profit is profit. Saan ka ba kikita ng profit na 55% on a 5x? Sobrang safe, di ba? Sobrang safe, no? So, we earned yan. 55%, in that particular trade. I actually took profit on 22.37 and that's fine. That's fine for me. Hindi ko na tinire dyan because, hindi na ako nagplan to go even higher. For me, that's enough. No? We have been actually trying to trade Bitcoin since nasa 30. We're actually trying to scalp Bitcoin rather. I was scalping Bitcoin. We also earned from 20 to 20.13 to 20.73. I re-entered. Pinasok ko tong 20.14 na to kasi this was a breakout on the previous all-time high, ha. Remember, tinuturo ko sa system natin yan. If it's breaking out a previous all-time high, it has a potential to go even higher. And if you go kasi sa bigger time frame nito, wala pa tong on a 1-day time frame, APE is actually showing a bullish buying pressure, no. So we also have so we have 19.16 to 19.61. So imaginein mo, I've actually been trying, ito naman, this is actually a bounce right hand breakout, no. And this one as well, right? So yan. So if you think about this, if you think about our trades in APE, you have 14, 11, and 55. You don't get that every day, You don't get that every day. And I would like to, siguro ang gusto kong sabihin sa inyo bilang nakikinig sa akin, and thank you again for all of you, is kapag ikaw ay nag-profit na, profit ka na. Diba? Profit kunin mo na. Itago mo na. Diba? Imagine mo, if just in case, imagine I used 100,000 pesos dyan, no, na capital. How much do I have right now? Diba? Now, if you think about it, it is really going to make you profitable, Diba? Pwede kang kumita to pay for your hotel, to pay for your lunch, diba? Pwede kang kumita to pay for your car, and so on and so forth. It's possible. Basta you are in the right coin. Ngayon, I'm going to talk tonight about my trade here in APE. Pag-usapan natin yan. And of course, also in Bitcoin. Diba? I also traded Bitcoin. I don't know if I have that here. Bitcoin, I traded from 38,000 to 39. I traded that. I also have 38 to 39, 9.27%. Let me just try to open that. I also, 12.38. And yan, we also traded. Yan, I actually have couple of trades lang in Bitcoin and majority are on ApeCoin. Okay? So, let's try to, saan na ba to? Teka lang, just give me a second. I'm actually trying to operate on dual screen right now. Okay. Anyways, andito ako sa Pasay ngayon. Sa Pasay, ang ganda nung nangyari kagabi. Napakagandang networking event no? Napakagandang networking event. Okay. So, Bitcoin, no? I will not do a lot of TA ngayon because panggabi tayo sa Bitcoin, pang umaga ang ating stock market. Gagawin ko na po yan, pinag-iisipan kong gawin yan. But gusto ko lang mag-live ng mabilis. Hindi ako nag-live kagabi, no? Gusto ko mag-live ng mabilis kasi gusto kong isipin, gusto kong malaman ninyo. Take a look at this performance ng coin. Tingnan mo Tingnan mo to. Kung gaano ka-epektibo ang pagpaplano sa trades. Gaano ka-epektibo yan. There was actually a confirmation within the 38,000 area. Nag-scalp na tayo dito. On a 1-hour time frame, nag-confirm na po tayo. Look at this blue line. The blue line. Na dyan nagkaroon ng confirmation for me. So I entered. But prior to that, if you actually go on a lower time frame, there's already a confirmation. So you can scalp already. So I was scalping as low as 38,100. No? But on an intraday standpoint, for me, it's a sign to do a buying pwede mong tawagin na buying spree kung mamimili ka na, no? If you see a bounce on a support, no? Ngayon, couple of things at I would like to discuss maya-mayang gabi is, you know, kapag kayo gumagawa ng mga support line na ganito and then you have this as well, no? Yan. Napakaganda kasi niyan Napakaganda niyang maging, you know, system, no? Maging parte ng system mo. Because if you think about it, bakit ba ako merong this one, the first one, ba't ako may ganito? Bakit ako may ganito? 'Di ba? Bakit ako may ganito at ba't ako may ganito? Why do I have those lines? Those lines are my support and resistances, no? So from a support and resistance, pure technical analysis perspective, makikita mo naman nire-respeto niya no? Hindi siya nagko-confirm pababa, no? Kahit mag-retrace ang coin, kahit mag-retrace yung price, obviously if you go to the swing high and swing low, meron kang 0.5 and you also have a 618 area here. Makikita mo naman talaga that potentially susundin din talaga niya yung mga correction lines 'di ba? Susundin niya yung mga support lines. In this particular case, tinulak niya pababa, nagkaroon ng hindi siya nag-confirm pababa. Again, the power of confirmation candles Hindi nag-confirm pababa yung 1-hour candle at yung tinulak niya pataas. Nung tinulak niya pataas, nagkaroon dito ng akyat, and then with the less volume, bumaba ulit only to put an oras trade. It's actually creating an oras trade. Ito na. Creating an oras trade. So, if you see these types of candles, either mag-aantay ka pababa from a pure, price movement standpoint, then aakyat pataas. Then you put your confirmations. Diba? So, maganda yung ang haba ng bull run. Grabe to, no? From 37,000 to almost 40,000. Ito yung ito yung minsan aayawan mo kay Bitcoin 'di ba? Umamin kayo guys, no? Ito yung aayawan mo because bakit minsan maiinis ka kay Bitcoin? Why? Because in a day, it can drop from 42,000 to 38,000. Imagine mo, no? Imagine mo Bitcoin can drop. It can actually drop from a 42,000 to a $38,000 level. That's almost 11% volatility. Hello? That's sobrang laki niyan. Sobrang laki niyan, no? Sobrang laki niyan. And then aakyat ka ulit, no, from a 37 to a 40,000 level. Almost yung movement ng coin mo is 7%. Diba? Apakalaking volatility. And if you are not disciplined to use the right leverage, mauubos yung capital mo. Trust me when I say this, your capital will be wiped out. 'Di ba? So, and then huwag na tayong lumayo. Take a look at this. 'Di ba? From 40,000 down to 37,000. Walang tigil yung candle. From 40,000 pababa. Wala man lang siyang consolidation. It went down significantly to almost 37,000. No? And I'm sure if you are actually using a very high leverage, it would have wiped you out. Diba? It would have wiped you out. So, tayo bilang traders, again, actually, mamaya ang title ng ating topic is it actually a dead cat bounce already? No? Is it something na, are we seeing, when I say dead cat bounce, ito po ay isang terminology sa mga stock traders or mga traders kung saan, di ba, pagpatay na yung pusa, I mean, not to be morbid, no? Pagpatay na yung pusa, pag tinapon mo siya, di ba tatalbog? Pero yung talbog niya maliit na lang. Ganun ibig sabihin yung dead cat bounce yon. Maliit na lang, then only to go down again. Kung baga, patay na yung stock, umangat lang ng konti, only to go down again. Yun ang dead cat bounce. So, couple of arguments. No? Number one, it's not even a dead stock. Let's not be morbid, Coach Miranda Miner. No, BTC is BTC. No, so it could be a figure of speech, di ba? But let's talk about that because pwede ba niyang i-retest, no? Kasi ang pwedeng gawin nito, couple of things, no? Isingin ko na rin before I already wrap up the conversation here. Singit ko na rin ito, no? Ang pwedeng gawin kasi ni Bitcoin is this, no? Ang pwede niyang gawin, tatanggalin ko na to, if for example, this one. Ang pwede kasi nitong gawin, if you look at my triangle, maliit na lang po yung kanyang triangulo, pwede po itong bumasag na paakyat dito eh. Pwede, di ba? Pwede mong gawin yan. Lagyan mo lang ng trend support line dito. Gawa ka lang ng trend support line dito ng following the most recent support. This you can actually just create this one. Ito na yung magiging triangle mo. Pwede siyang bumaba, pwede siyang umakyat pataas eh. Pwede yan eh. Di ba? But pag ito bumaba, can it also still go down to 37? Di ba? The good news is, meron ng at least nabuhay ang dugo ng mga taga-stock market. No? Nabuhay ang dugo nila. So mamaya tingnan po natin at the last day of this very volatile week. Congratulations if you survive this week. If you survive this week nang wala kang galos, wala kang sugat, wala kang wipeout, congratulations, papalakpakan kita. Diba? Because this is a very volatile week. Sobra po itong linggo na to. Sobra tong linggo na to. This particular week of April 21 to April 29 is just crazy. Crazy. Punta tayo ng one-day candles. Take a look at this, guys. Take a look at this. Take a look at these candles, no? Imaginein mo, from 43,000 down to 39,000. From 40,000 down to 37,000. This is, alam mo yun, this is something na dapat alam ng mga traders that within the day, the price of your asset can actually retrace to almost 11,000 basis points or 11 percentage points. Napakalaki nun, guys. Grabe yun. If you go in the stock market, pag lumipad ang stock mo ng 2%, 3%, masaya ka na eh. No, but if you are in the cryptocurrency market, ladies and gentlemen, normal po yung ganyang mga candle na paghataw ng ganyang candle. And this can potentially, I'm not kidding guys, this can wipe out a trader na hindi disiplinado. We need to be really careful in using lalo na kung bago ka. Again, I'm not saying ito ay masama. I'm saying that it's okay to use that. Ako even use high leverage eh. Diba? But if you are a beginner trader, you need to understand the volatility of the cryptocurrency market. Diba? So, may discuss natin, is it actually trying to recover? Ito ba ay aakyat pa? Ito ba ay bababa na? Abangan nyo kung mamaya, I'm gonna be having my live at 9 o'clock ng gabi We're gonna be talking pure Bitcoin every 9 o'clock po ng gabi, no? And of course, look at the market today. It's actually almost all red, no? Karamihan ay red today. I will be probably trading maya-maya. Balang ako sa poolside and I will check out in a bit. And I'm going to see my students at 12 noon. No, meron akong estudyante maya-maya on our class together with the other mentors. Maraming salamat mga mentors. But again, guys, this market can break you or hurt you. What you need to make sure you understand is there's always the right way to trade. Pwede kang kumita kung alam mo yung ginagawa mo, you have confirmations. Kung may confirmation ng MACD, ng system natin, then doon ka pumasok pataas, no? But kung wala na, nagkaroon na siya ng breakdown, no? Nagkaroon na ng breakdown on your support line, nag-confirm na, or it's actually trying to create a pullback scenario, then do not buy long. Wait for the good confirmations na dumating sa'yo. Sasabihin naman sa iyo ng system natin. It would tell you, okay, kailangan mong pumasok na this time. You need to follow that, guys. You need to follow that, no? Para at least, di ba? Parang at least, no, you will be able na makita mo talaga yung kagandahan ng pagtitrade and you can trade anywhere with profits. Di ba? Tingnan mo sa TikTok ko, naglay ako ng dalawang doon. I was trading doon sa Mazda and now I'm trading here in Okada, no? So, again, magandang trading industry, napakaganda nito. It can really make you go out of your 8 to 5 jobs, yung mga sawang-sawa na dyan. Pero kailangan mo ng talas ng isipan, at tatag ng loob, at disiplina, because that can make you an outlier trader. Ibig sabihin nun, ikaw ay kakaibang trader because your system works, your discipline works, and most importantly, you are net profitable, no? Yun ang pinakamahalaga doon. You are net profitable, you know, in your trades in a week and in a month. You know, losses can happen, no? Losses can happen. You could probably have 5 losses, 10 losses, 5 losses in 30 trades, no? And ang mahalaga doon, yung 5 losses na yon are not huge that it can also eat yung mga profits mo ng mga naunang araw, no? It can actually eat your profits. Yan ang iingatan ninyo, no? Kasi minsan mga nakausap kong trader, coach, nanalo ko talaga eh. Pero, you know, on the 5th trade, yung pinakahuli kong trade, in-all-in ko na wipe out siya. Yun ang sinasabi ko. Diba? Overtrading is also an issue. Overtrading is an issue. Pag sinabing profit na, profit labas, close your laptop, close your MacBook, close your internet. I mean, close your phone. Diba? So, anyways, maraming salamat sa inyo, guys, no? Thank you to the people that are in yung Excel sheet ng calculator, Chris Maker, nasa Facebook group natin. Punta ka doon sa Facebook group natin, join ka doon, nasa file section po yung calculator natin. Or puntahan mo ako sa link 3. Sa mga hindi po nakakaalam, i-share ko na rin kung hindi nyo po nalalaman. Meron po akong link 3. Andito po lahat ng aking official social media handles para hindi kayo maloko ng kung sino-sino, no? Actually, here in my link 3, andito na po lahat, no? My website, my YouTube channel, my Miranda Miner NFT, my Spotify, FB page, Facebook community, andito yung invite to join Discord, my TikTok, my Twitter, Instagram, Telegram, Twitch, LinkedIn, Miranda Miner merch, and the calculator. When you click this, it will actually bring you to our Facebook group, no? And nandoon po sa file, ito po sa file section yan. Yan po yung ating file section. Okay? Alright. Okay, guys, yun muna ang ating live for today. Maraming salamat sa inyo at sana nagustuhan nyo ang ating biglaang live. Biglaang live po yan. If you're gonna be asking me kung the coin is retracing right now, pag mga ganitong candles, no, normally nasusundan yan. But again, don't trade the candle, trade the trend, no? So, gagamitin ninyong support dyan is ganito. This one. Gamitin yung support ito. This could be your good support. At pwede nyong magkaroon ng bounce within this support. Pwede mo i-consider yan. Otherwise, from the swing high to swing low, gagawa ka ngayon ng 382 bounce area. Again, Bounce is a bounce kung nag-confirm. Tatandaan nyo yan ha, using my system ha. A bounce is a bounce if it confirms a bounce. No? Otherwise, pag nabasag si 39371, your 38740 can be your support. And again, ganun, paulit-ulit yun. Paulit-ulit yun. Parang yung ginawa natin before, no? From here, no? From here. So, swing high to swing low yan. Pwede mo actually i-consider yan as a potential support line. In this case here, on this area, 38221, doon na hindi na nagko-confirm ng breakdown yung mga 1-hour candles natin. True enough, doon na po siya nag-bounce pataas. Alright? Okay, maraming salamat to all of you. Diyos mabalo sa Indogabos. Gabos sa imo dakol ng mga Bicolano digdi. Boss Dres, thank you very much. Chris Maker, thank you. Na John Clip, Charlene, Chris, alright. Well guys, favor naman. Favor naman. Share nyo naman sa Twitter. Uy, live si coach ng umaga. Panoorin niyo yung live niya para at least people can be share, try nyo lang i-share please, ha? Pakiusap lang kung kaya naman ninyo. All right? And then I will see you again in my live at 9 o'clock mamaya. God bless you. I love you 3,000. Ako muna ay magkakape dito. At napakaganda po ng ating umaga here in Okada. Ang ganda ng aking view sa harapan ko ngayon, no? At I'm going to enjoy muna at I'll see you guys maya-maya. Thank you and I love you 3,000. Maraming salamat.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon.